being homesick. You know what I did? I left an emergency message for Dixie, and I said, hot cider in a thermos with a note that says, to Jamie, love, Mom.
Brilliant.
So how was your visit with Jim, huh? Wasn't I a lucky one to snag him?
Oh, he's a prize, all right. I found him devastatingly attractive.
Yes, and so talented and so attentive. He makes me feel like I'm the only woman in the world.
Well, to him, I'm sure you are, my dear. And that's why I did what I did.
Which is what?
Well, I showed him one of your little secrets. You know that file you have full of wedding ideas? You see, he was terribly concerned that you were so distracted, not really interested in it. And I told him that you were really fixated on that happy event.
Oh, Aunt Phoebe, you told him I was obsessed? Oh.
Oh, you're not upset with me, dear?
Well, that depends. Did Jim think that I was ridiculously childish?
Not at all. In fact, he seemed pleased, thrilled even.
Well, then I guess it was okay.
My thought exactly.
I really want this wedding to be a wonderful wedding. It's important because Jim's life has been so difficult.
Damn.
I want this wedding to make him a promise that from now on his life is charmed. And I want a dance band and flowers everywhere and wonderful music.
Just so long as you wait until I get out of this wheelchair, darling, because I want to dance with that handsome groom.
That's a promise I can make to you.
Brace yourself. I got more news about Jim.
All My Children, brought to you by Always, the only maxis with a unique dry weave top sheet. Always.
I tried ultra-thins with tabs, thinking tabs were just like wings. I had to leave a party with my jacket tied around my waist. Shouldn't have happened, but now I know why it did. Look how much Pantene Always Ultra Wing protects. Now see how small this tab is? No wonder that pad let me down. Wings protect better than tabs, and only Always has them. I'm not risking tabs again. From now on, I'm sticking with real wings.
Genuine Always wings for the extra protection you can only get with wings.
Don't fight it. You're in the chocolate zone. Indulge it with sweet escapes, real Hershey's chocolate, and less fat.
Introducing the Rescue Heroes from Fisher-Price. Tough guys who are good guys and ready to rescue the world. A fireman, a mountain ranger, a construction worker, and a scuba diver. If someone needs rescuing, they're the team to call. The Rescue Heroes. Finally, your kid will be rooting for the good guys. Each sold separately.
Your toothbrush has limitations. It can clean the surfaces of your teeth, but it may not penetrate the spaces between them where germs breed. Listerine can. Listerine is the one brand, the only brand, clinically proven to flow into the tiny spaces between teeth, to kill germs and help prevent the gum disease gingivitis. Liquidate germs your toothbrush may miss with Listerine. Don't let a good mouth go bad.
You can travel the world, but you won't find a shampoo like this. Body Vive by L'Oreal. For fuller hair, thicker hair that lasts all day.
Body Vive has protein and ceramide R, which reinforces body from within.
Go on, wash the body back in. L'Oreal Body Vive, because you're worth it.
We're in Atlanta for the Gain Show and Smell Challenge. Hi, the Game Man, what's your name?
Phyllis Patterson.
Phyllis, come out here. Do you have something you've washed in Gain with bleach you can bring us to the door?
Yeah.
Great. What do we have here?
This is my son's t-shirt.
Tell me what this looked like before you washed it in Gain with bleach.
And it was just kind of grimy and a little sweaty up under the arms.
It sure looks clean. Let's see if it smells clean. Whoa, Phyllis, that's not just plain clean, that's game clean. Congratulations, Phyllis, you passed the show and smell challenge. You may be next.
What was considered incredible in 1980 doesn't compare to what's incredible 18 years later. The all-new That's Incredible, ABC Saturday.
Impersonating the new headmistress is easy.
Where no man has gone before.
Fooling the girls
She would have a killer health plan.
is no walk in the park.
In serious trouble here.
Katie Seagal and Harland Williams.
This place makes the joint look like the Ritz.
Mr. Headmistress, ABC Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
Edmund, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I've heard it all before. I know you don't like Jim. I know you think that he can't be trusted, and you just assume that he'd disappear. But it's never going to happen. And if you have a problem with it, I suggest that you just forget it or you get over it.
My niece has never been happier.
Jim and I are going to get married, and it doesn't matter how many negatives you bring up, his past or his attitude or his resume or how he combs his hair. And if you have a problem, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your pain, but you can't project it on me. You have to work it through.
Brooke, I've been telling him the very same thing.
And you should listen to your brother.
Edmund, look, you've got to work through these problems. I know I'm in the same place. We have to focus on the positive. The Maria Santos Gray Foundation, that's why I came today, Brooke.
Yeah, well, Dimitri wanted to pitch in, and I said it would be okay.
Yeah, I really would like to contribute, and not just with money. I have some thoughts.
Well, I'm sure they're invaluable, but if you'll indulge me, the Opera Lovers program is on WQOX. Would you mind if I listen to that, please?
I made such a mess of everything.
Oh, no, you didn't do anything wrong, Stuart.
Adam thinks that you and Marion tried to set him up so you could get a divorce.
Yeah, I know, and I don't even know why he would think that a thought would occur to me like that, or to do anything like that to him.
I know that. You wouldn't. I know how much you love him.
My mother, she gets these bizarre ideas, and she...
And she carries them through really well.
She doesn't really know, Stuart.
Well, she still doesn't know it was me?
No.
Oh, I got to tell her.
Oh, that's not your job.
The poor woman, she thought she was ordering vintage champagne and she got stale beer instead.
Oh, no, Stuart. Stuart, listen to me. She savored every drop.
Oh no, they all want Adam, I know that. Poor Marion, she's going to be so ashamed and confused and...
My mother is nothing if not resilient, Stuart.
Well, she comes on so tough. And she's so sweet.
My mother? Sweet?
Oh, soft, you know. Underneath. Though I can just imagine the look on her face when I tell her she slept with me.
Maybe it would be easier if it came from me.
What do you mean, be easier for me?
Less embarrassing for everyone.
Yeah, you could be right.
I mean, as misguided as she is, she was still doing it for me.
You're not going to use those pictures.
Oh, no, just erase those pictures right out of your mind, Stuart.
So the divorce is off?
The marriage is over. Adam wants the divorce more than I do.
I didn't say I wouldn't help you.
Funny. That's what I heard.
Camille, you don't know Adam Chandler. I do. I've known him for a long time.
Oh, and so you're loyal to your lifelong
Loyalty's got nothing to do with it. I'm sorry to say this, but it sounds to me like I know Adam Chandler better than you know your father.
Oh,
no, wait. Look, I know Adam's M.O. I know what he's capable of.
yeah, a true humanitarian.
No, he's a jerk. That's just it. He's an arrogant, selfish, manipulative megalomaniac who's hurt a lot of people. I admit it, but never with a blunt object. You don't get it. Adam Chandler, he's a genius. He's a master of the game. He doesn't hit people. He doesn't have to. He's the kind of man that would buy an entire company just so he'd have the satisfaction of firing a single person. You see, the Adam Chandler I know doesn't leave bodies behind. He ruins lives.
Well, maybe he's honed his style since bludgeoning my mother.
Maybe. And maybe your information was wrong.
Adam Chandler never knew my mother.
No, I'm not saying that. Obviously something went down, but perhaps just not the way you think it did.
Oh, my father was lying.
Maybe your father made a mistake.
And you know better than the man who was there.
No. I know Adam loved your mother.
And you figured this out how?
He told me.
Oh, well, then it must be true.
Listen, what would you do if I took this locket and threw it in the lake?
Throw you in after it and have the lake dragged at your expense.
Exactly. Why?
Come on, you know why?
Because you knew it was precious to your mother, right?
She treasured it.
Okay. What would you do if I told you that locket was a gift to your mother from Adam Chandler?
I've heard a great deal about you, Mulan. You took your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated a soldier, endangered the lives of thousands of men, and destroyed my palace. But soon the world will know the great things you have done. Mulan, the greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter.
Your skin's future? Take control.
L'Oreal creates Future E, moisture with a daily dose of 100% pure vitamin E. Skin looks smoother in just 1 day, healthier in just 2 weeks.
This is more than a basic moisturizer.
New L'Oreal Future E.
Because we're worth it.
We Italians disagree about what makes Barilla pasta sauce so good, but we all agree it's made the Italian way. Authentic ingredients cooked one step at a time, Italy's #1 Barilla. Pasta sauce, the Italian way.
Of course Crest works when you're brushing. And when you're out there not brushing, Crest still works. For healthy teeth, Crest keeps working even between brushings, for hours. In fact, every tube of Crest has always worked between brushings. Because the millions of Crest kids like you have other things to do than stay home and brush their teeth. Behind that healthy smile, there's a Crest kid.
At a recent meeting of the Cookie Jar Investment Club,
this Minute Maid Premium says it tastes like eating a fresh, ripe orange.
Tastes like something we should look into.
Call Carl. Tell him to gas up the jet.
when we finally got to check it out, the vote was unanimous.
A definite buy.
Buy.
Next stop, the supermarket. We think this stuff's going to be big. We're not usually wrong about these things.
Minute Maid Premium. Bite into it.
Hello? Loser! From the party! I'll check my book. Friday's bad. Bye-bye.
Sinfully delicious, fat-free crunch and munch. You should feel guilty, but you don't.
You're not taking any chances. You're taking a calcium supplement. But which one? Citracal or Oscal? You'd need 2 big Citracals to surpass the absorbable calcium in 1 Oscal. And Oscal's proven effective in more clinical studies. Don't take chances. Take Oscal.
In World War II, they called it V-mail for victory mail.
ABC World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
How long ago was it? Weeks? A month? Called you my pipeline to reality. Yammered on about friendship and trust and how you and I are always straight with one another.
Scott, I know how
Kels,
bad this is.
How did you keep from laughing? You must have been cracking up on the inside, huh?
No.
Well, you must thinking, what a jerk. Can't even tell the real from the fake.
I didn't lie to you.
No?
Not then.
And when you decided to start?
I didn't.
Oh, so what I heard just now with Jillian, that didn't happen, right? You just didn't admit to ratting her out. It's all in my head and Ryan's and Jillian's.
I didn't mean it.
Didn't mean what? You didn't mean to make the call? You didn't mean to lie about it? You didn't mean to confess? You didn't mean to get caught?
I was about to retract my statement when immigration just came.
But you did make the call, right?
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And all that stuff about me being proud of myself, it was just me being a creep.
What, and getting Jillian deported? I mean, what was that? A patriotic act?
It's not like she lives in a dungeon.
Well, Jillian's family is here now.
Jillian's family is all over the globe. They're related. They're royalty.
What, so ship them back where they belong? Is that what you're thinking here? What is wrong with you, Kelsey? What did Jillian ever do to you? I don't understand.
I was scared, okay?
What, of Jillian? That...
For you.
For me? What the...
Jillian has got a Scott agenda. Give it a week and you're going to be looking at diamonds. Give it a month and you're legally joined. I can't just sit there and let her steamroll you into...
What suggested I would let her?
Oh, I don't know. Small things like finding her in your bed.
What do you think? I mean, we have sex and I lose my mind? I lose IQ points?
No.
What am I, a wind-up toy? Twist a stick and I march down the aisle?
I didn't say that.
Well, there's a lot you're not saying right now. Like, why you would pull something like that. And don't say it's to save me, because there's a lot more going on than that.
Let's say Scott's more than he looks, okay? And he bails before you make him look like a flounder. What's the worst that can happen? An adventure. Chapter 3 in your memoir, The Princess's Temporary Exile.
Temporary?
Yeah, your father, the Duke, or Count, whatever. I mean, he's gonna cross the right palms with the royal ducats and magically a visa's gonna appear. Huh? A special visa just for partying. In the meantime, you're gonna be shopping and catching up on the continental dish. And I am gonna make a special trip to the castle just to make sure you don't get bored.
I'll lift the drawbridge.
I'll swim the moat.
It's filled with sharks.
My element. Whatever you do, you can't marry Scott.
Why can't I marry Scott?
Why shackle yourself with Mr. Wrong?
What do you care, Ryan? What difference could it possibly make to you? Why did you call immigration for me? What personal stake is in this for you?
The environment.
Excuse me?
I gotta look out for the natural resources. Giant redwoods, spotted owls, baby whales. Ship a woman like you back to the old country and conservationists would...
Yawn?
Nobody is yawning.
I don't want to go. I feel incredibly at home here.
Kinda grows on you, huh? Pine Valley. Sort of attached to it myself. Especially to some of the people. I'd miss you if you went away.
I have a contact in Washington.
Connected to an agency so secret we don't even know its name.
He sent me the latest report on the crash.
The one they didn't make public.
Well, what did it say?
Plastique. A
We
very,
knew it was plastic.
an extremely unstable kind.
Unstable.
Easily activated.
Okay.
Here's the surprise. There was no detonator, no wiring, no timing device.
What does that mean?
It means it wasn't a bomb.
It could have been inadvertently activated by a cell phone.
You mean activated
Look,
by accident?
the person who brought that plastic on the plane didn't intend to blow it up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. hoping. I thought, why would somebody take a bomb on a plane that they were on? It had to be somebody else who put the explosives on there.
And it wasn't supposed to explode.
And then, some other time, other people. He's a murderer.
Look what's popping up now. Introducing the Pooh Musical Hide-and-Seek game. It teaches important matching and memory skills, along with Pooh and all his pals.
Piglet, it's you.
Games are so much friendlier with Pooh. Each sold separately.
Phone Patrol from 1-800-COLLECT.
Attention, citizens! 1-800-COLLECT is now 10 cents a minute every evening.
10 cents a minute? That's cheap.
Isn't saving money fun?
1-800-COLLECT, 10 cents a minute every evening.
If you want cake so moist, you can see it here, here, and even here. You want Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe Cake. Yellow, chocolate, or our perfectly moist new white cake. Duncan Hines, just what you want.
Hey, tarantula eyes. The more you coat, the more it clumps. Cut the fuss, baby. Get Almay One Coat Mascara for double-sized lashes in one fast coat. And clumps? Forget about it. Double your lashes in one coat with Almay One Coat Mascara.
Tonight, Mr. Reach conquers the evil Black Man. With new Reach Tooth and Gum Care. Get the only brush with feather-tipped bristles proven to clean gum line plaque best.
And don't just brush, reach.
A woman's body is about 70% water, yet it's natural to occasionally experience personal dryness. KY brand works like your own natural moisture. It's the #1 doctor-recommended brand. KY, the moisture your body wants.
The New York Times says The Wings of the Dove is magnificent. Helena Bonham Carter gives the performance of her career in the film that's been nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Actress of the Year. The Wings of the Dove, rated R, now back in theaters everywhere.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
TGIF Tonight is going insane!
What's for dinner? I'm starving. My stomach's eating my back.
With America's most lovable con.
What has 2 thumbs and thinks you're hot? This guy.
The Art of Zane.
Would it be okay if I got in bed with you?
No!
It's not gonna hurt, Fritz.
Only on an all-new Hiller and Diller. But before that, it's America's most lovable witch with a night of double Sabrinas.
Give me 5. I can't.
Plus a special Boy Meets World TGIF Tonight.
You've got the power.
On the next Oprah, he's back. Robin Williams with co-stars Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Look out.
Hey, no! Stop it!
Oprah's getting wild with the Wild One. Next Oprah.
Today at 4 on 21 Alive.
At the Indy Zoo, I enjoy working with all the wildlife. The animals were cool, too.
I enjoy showing people the masters at the Indianapolis Museum of Art.
Me too. Why are we whispering?
Indy offers you a colorful nightlife. Me, I just give you the blues.
We take your vacation personally. Call 1-800-323-INDY for your free Indianapolis guide.
Come on, after all I've done for you?
If you need money, why don't you ask your house for a loan?
Pretty please, just a little cash. I've given you so much.
First Finance, the national mortgage bank, can turn your home into cash in a hurry. With the First Finance Mortgage by Mail program, you can get a complete mortgage package in 24 hours. So don't be afraid to ask your house for a loan.
I'd like that money now, please.
Call First Finance. You could be sitting on a fortune.
Some JFK belongings hit the auction block. More at 5.
Adam wants to stay married. He'll do anything to keep you.
Stuart, Adam is not well. The stress, the strain of these last few months has really gotten to him.
He loves you.
Well, maybe he loves me too much. I mean, that can happen, you know. You can love someone too much. I think that was my problem. Adam and I, we just, aren't good for each other.
Oh, yes, you are.
He's paranoid. He's irrational. Maybe you could just try to convince him to take some time off or something, Stuart.
If you and Adam could just get back together, everything would be okay.
No, he is irrational and he is letting it get to him. He thinks that I'm trying to drive him crazy, which is...
But that's just because Marion took those pictures.
No, it is a much bigger...
All you have to do is explain to him
I can't explain anything to a delusional person, Stuart. He thinks I have some plot where I'm trying to drive him out of his mind, that he's being haunted and somehow I'm involved in it. That this woman, Joy, this phantom, is haunting him.
Well, she is. She was.
You know who?
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Why?
Because I promised Joy.
Stuart.
And I promised Adam.
No, don't you understand that your brother needs your help?
All Adam needs is you.
No, he has to understand. You have to explain to him I'm not responsible for this, Stuart.
I know you're not involved in this Joy stuff. All you have to do is tell him
But I have tried to tell him this.
Well, sometimes you have to tell Adam something more than once.
I'm sorry, Stuart. I'm finished.
Oh, Eliza, you love him.
Love is not enough. Stuart, he doesn't trust me. He thinks I'm trying to drive him out of his mind. When the going gets tough, I am the enemy. How could I go back to a man like that?
Look, you know that picture you have, the one of your mother in the white flower dress? The one with the little Mona Lisa smile on her face? Adam took that picture. She was smiling at him.
Why should I believe that?
Because I detest Adam Chandler. Why would I lie?
Keep the locket. Keep the picture. Keep him.
Why would you do something like that? Listen, why is it so hard for you to even entertain the idea that Adam loved your mother?
Clearly, he felt strongly enough to keep anybody else from having her, but you call that love? Have you ever beaten someone you love to death?
Neil, I'm telling you, he's not the kind of person who could do something like that.
Oh, yeah, a real gentleman.
Look, I'm not trying to make you angry, I promise you. All I'm trying to get you to look at is maybe, just maybe, you don't know the truth about what really happened to your mother.
And what gave you a monopoly on reality?
I don't. But I got a damn good idea who does.
Adam Chandler?
No.
He's a lawyer?
His brother.
Oh, well, that's different.
No, I mean it. I'm not kidding. It's a fact. Stuart can't lie. He's practically constitutionally incapable.
Adam's a double, not lie.
The similarity is only skin deep, believe me.
Well, so why didn't Stuart turn Adam in? A, he doesn't know he killed my mother, or B, he's protecting his brother.
I only wish you could have heard the sound of his voice when he said your mother's name, or seen the look on his face. Stuart doesn't hide his feelings. That's the beauty of it. He can't. He cared about your mother. He cared a lot.
A lot of good that did.
At least let me try to talk to Stuart. Find out something. Find out anything. Camille, look at me. You come this far. What do you got to lose?
Okay.
Thank you. Do me a favor. No haunting while I'm gone. And you're not going to vanish on me, are you?
No.
Cross your heart. Okay.
Wait. What?
Well, I don't want to overstep. Look, my son's gone for a few days, and it's a big house. It's kind of lonely while he's gone. And I was wondering maybe, you need a place to stay. You wouldn't mind filling in as a replacement.
You're recruiting me to be a replacement for your son?
Well, you can feel free to change the job title, Pay stinks, but, there's 3 squares a day, unlimited cable, and all the junk food you can eat. I tell you what, I'll even throw in a complimentary house detective. How's that?
How can I resist?
You can't. Can you?
No.
under all that evidence, there was always one question. What if Jim was an innocent victim? What if he was only guilty of bad judgment? And now that's answered, and I don't know how am I going to look at him?
Brooke, I'm sorry.
I brought this monster into our lives.
Brooke, you didn't book him on Flight 149.
I know, but he's a cold-blooded murderer, and I practically made him a member of our family.
There's more.
Edmund, it can wait.
No, I want to hear it. All right, tell me. Tell me, Edmund.
The feds have a file on every crew member and every passenger on that plane. But it turns out that they already had a file on Jim before he got on the plane.
Jim had a file? But you told me when you looked,
No arrests. But he was a suspect. Arson and insurance fraud.
He lived with a woman named Judy Morton who owned a cosmetic store in Trenton, New Jersey.
One night, her store burns down. Guess what they found in the basement after she collected her policy?
Plastique?
SK-417. The same type that was at the plane crash.
But no arrests.
Well, Morton went down, but they offered her a deal and exchanged sentence in return for Thomason.
But Morton wouldn't talk.
For love?
Fear.
Fear. Of course. Do we know where she is?
I'll be talking to her now, but the file didn't say where she was incarcerated.
I've got a call into my contact in Washington.
Listen, I gotta stop by the office. Why don't you email me with the address?
Right.
I can't thank you enough.
Brooke, bringing Thomason down is all the thanks I'll ever need. Just see what we've got here. Oh, enter password. Password. What would be a common? Yes, of course. How about Maria? No. Yes, of course, the obvious. Happy birthday, Edmund. 11, 10. Well, there we are. Let's see. Jim Thomason. Surprise, surprise. Let's just see what you've got here.
It was one of those, like, out-of-body
Tina, off the phone.
Crazy.
Tacos.
I was going out with Joel.
I know. Taco Bell.
And I was so embarrassed for her. She was saying things like, what kind of music do you listen to? Granted, it's one of those
That
things.
irresistible Taco Bell taste you crave.
Stuff everywhere.
You can make it right at home with Taco Bell Home Originals.
Air, the really, really bad for my neck.
Taco Bell Home Originals. The crunch you crave.
Mom?
You've always known how your touch can comfort your child. Now scientists have given it a name, touch therapy. Some experts believe it can reduce your child's distress. Try it combined with Vicks VapoRub. The warmth of your touch releases medicated vapors. These quickly relieve congestion and calm coughing from a cold. VapoRub also eases everyday aching muscles. Touch therapy. Vicks VapoRub. Relief with the touch of your hand.
You use deodorant, right? To protect against odor? But underarms aren't the only place odors occur. And since most odors come from wetness, shouldn't you be using a second deodorant? FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray. Spray it on underwear, pantyhose, panty liners. FDS is gentle, hypoallergenic, and proven to absorb odor and moisture. Hey, feel clean, feel fresh. Make FDS your second deodorant.
Introducing the Rescue Heroes from Fisher-Price. Tough guys who are good guys and ready to rescue the world. A fireman, a mountain ranger, a construction worker, and a scuba diver. If someone needs rescuing, they're the team to call. The Rescue Heroes. Finally, your kid will be rooting for the good guys. Each sold separately.
License and registration, ma'am?
Oh, yes, sir. Here you are. Have you eaten yet, officer?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Low fat, no preservatives. Is this supposed to be a bribe?
Oh, no, sir.
With a great soft baked crust and real fruit filling.
Oh, maybe I could let you go.
You mean it?
No.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go.
Tonight, the Quickie facelift. Sound like a dream? It's real. Do it Friday, back to work Monday. Weekend facelifts. You won't believe your eyes.
Plus, made in the USA. The label says so. But does this look like America to you? Foreign workers in a far-off land. How can this be? A hidden camera investigation.
2020 Friday.
Saturday, Frasier's John Mahoney guest stars in a role you won't forget.
Your father shot your brother.
Dad, you could have killed him.
A new Nothing Sacred. ABC Saturday.
What got you going, huh? Your horoscope? Flipping to rescue mode today? No, let me guess. You read a fortune cookie. Save a needy friend.
No one said that you were needy.
Yeah, just easy to lead by the nose.
No.
What, a born sucker? Huh? A babe in the woods?
Just a little trusting.
Naive. Gullible? Green? Stupid?
Sensitive, okay? Vulnerable. I mean, after what Laura put you through...
Wait, not another word about Laura. Don't even mention her name.
All I meant was...
You better stop what you're saying right now, or you will never dig yourself out of that hole. Jillian rushed it. So what? I mean, who did she hurt? You? Me? Nobody. But you picked up a phone and you trashed her whole life.
That's not what I was trying...
Yeah, and what did you do when she called you on it? You lied to her face and mine.
I didn't want her to hurt you.
Jillian doesn't have the power to hurt me. But you know who did? You.
What can I do to make it better?
God, you know, you can't do a thing, all right? But I can.
Would you miss me if I married Scott?
Is finding out worth the aggravation?
I think I'd enjoy being married. It's one of the things I've never tried before.
There's a reason to get married.
Lovely ring, beautiful dress.
Champagne, crystal goblets, caviar. What do you do when the big day's over?
I'll decorate the house.
Oh. PVU banners, cinder block shelves.
No, I think Scott and I can do better than that.
Fine. The works, a mansion, Persian rugs, spiral staircases, right? What do you do when you're fully decorated?
Entertain.
Oh, the debating club, soccer team.
Scott and I will be happy.
Because you're obviously on fire for the boy. What do you do when you finish opening your wedding gifts? What's your life going to be like then? Lonely days while he's at school. Lonelier nights when he's home.
Oh, you are so wrong.
Well, you can fill your time with pedicures, right? I mean, but how many days a week can you groom? Shopping, yeah, but that's going to get old. Pretty soon you're going to be living for tawdry talk shows.
You don't know me, Ryan.
I'm not saying you're going to be a sofa spud. I'd say more an exotic love chair truffle. Pretty soon you'll be nibbling eclairs, lacing your tea with aged brandy. 20 pounds down the road, you'll start chanting a mantra. Send a handsome stranger into my life. Somebody who makes me feel alive. Please, God, send him soon. Because the thing is...
Problem solved.
It is?
Yeah. We're getting married.
Married?
Yeah. Good
work.
Yes! That's great! We eloped today!
Glade Plugins Extra Outlet has the extra outlet built right in. So you can make any room in your home Glade fresh without blocking your outlets. Plugins Extra Outlet, fresh from Glade.
Plug it in, plug it in.
You have a lot of little reasons for wanting to make sure you give your baby the right medicine. So when your little one gets a big fever, you need something that will bring it down fast, but is made just for baby's delicate little system. Introducing new Pediacare Fever, a fever-reducing medicine that's faster than children's Tylenol and lasts up to 8 hours. New Pediacare Fever will make you and your little one feel a lot better because you care. Pediacare.
Oops, heavens. I'm a thrill seeker, mister. Impress me.
Well, I'm an elf.
You expect me to fall for that?
Maybe you'll fall for a club cracker.
I risked wind shear and migrating fowl for a cracker?
Our club crackers are so light and buttery, they're nothing short of amazing.
Wow, so buttery. Unbelievable. People must love these.
Yes, sir. We drop in all the time.
Really? How do they get down? Keebler Club crackers. Uncommonly good.
Introducing a new world where a curling iron is now good for your hair, where the blast of a blow dryer makes your hair look and feel healthier. This is the world of new heat-activated Thermosilk. Thermosilk shampoos and conditioners have a revolutionary protein formula that's turned on by heat to actually improve the condition of your hair, and nothing looks more amazing than that. New Thermosilk. Where there's heat, there's healthy hair.
Some thoughts on a really simple idea.
You know how your period can start off really heavy
And then end up kind of light.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought,
Why am I using only one kind of tampon?
Only Tampax makes the different absorbencies I need.
and puts them all in one box.
Super for those heavy days.
Regulars for the middle.
And these great little lights.
Way more comfortable on my light days.
All in one.
One box.
The Tampax multi-pack.
Making periods more convenient.
One box at a time.
Tampax. Women know.
Our cover girl said, a disgrace. Layers of makeup on your face? I want liquid concealer and powder in one. And we said, done. Ultimate Finish, the most wonderful compact in the world. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
It's just as strong and effective as ever, but new comfy, cottony Kleenex Cottonelle is now even softer than the leading brand.
Oh?
No wonder more people prefer it. Hey guys, sorry to burst your bubble. New Kleenex Cottonelle. Softer makes it better.
For better.
Maybe you do love me. I feel the same way about you.
Or worse.
He's a very dangerous man. He will do anything it takes to get what he wants.
Till death.
I am not going to let this man hurt you.
Never again. Do we part?
Bye-bye. Bye, boy.
Find out why everybody's watching One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
One of the highest-scoring basketball players in U.S. history is being heavily recruited by schools around the country, but he is a she.
On Good Morning America, Sunday.
When I close my eyes, I can picture you, daughter. You've been with me in spirit all my life. You and your angel mother, the purest heart ever born. Joy. The word, the woman, the feeling, warm and fine. That's what our life was supposed to be. But Adam Chandler took it away.
Stuart?
Hi.
Hi. Liza said you were here.
You saw Liza?
Yeah, I just passed her in the hall.
I don't want to talk about marrying.
I don't blame you. Who does? I want to talk to you about Joy. Stuart, I need you to tell me everything you know about her. And I mean everything.
Oh, this is old stuff, Edmund. It's very stale. Come on, is this the best you can do? Ah, a little email. Well, let's just have a look, shall we? Judy Morton. Rahway State Prison serving 10 to 12. How the hell did...
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Get hoppin' to Sears Portrait Studios Easter Sale. Get your choice of portraits only $6 a sheet. Plus you can choose from brand new Mickey, Minnie, or Pooh backgrounds from Disney. Easter portraits, only $6 a sheet. Only at Sears.
My allergies make me achoo!
Introducing Children's Tylenol Allergy D, specially formulated to provide complete relief of your child's allergy symptoms. New Children's Tylenol Allergy D, the first allergy medicine from Children's Tylenol.
To get to the next level, it takes more than just strength. It takes a whole different way of doing things. That's why Secret came up with Ultra Dry. It's the best type of dryness protection you can get. It smooths in dry to form a pH balance lock against wetness. That's how it keeps you the driest. It's the highest level of protection there is. Ultra Dry from Secret. Strong enough for a man, but the best for a woman.
My name is Marjorie. I'm 65 and on Medicare. I use insulin to control my diabetes, and I'm low on my diabetic testing supplies. I should be driving to the drugstore now, but I'm not. Medicare covers my supplies, and I could be filling out these forms now, but I'm not. I could be paying out of pocket for all my daily testing supplies, but I'm not. Thanks again. Liberty Medical does it all for me.
If you're on Medicare and use insulin to control your diabetes, call Liberty Medical. Get free home delivery of your diabetic testing supplies with the cost billed directly to Medicare. You'll have no upfront out-of-pocket expense, no inconvenient trips to the drugstore, no forms to file. Your satisfaction's guaranteed.
I could be just a little pressed for time and cash, but I'm not.
For more information on home delivery, call Liberty Medical at 1-800-581-0066. You'll save time and money.
Hey, what you guys doing down here? Wow, eating Oreo cookies. Oh, good. You guys know how to dunk? Let me show you how to dunk. Let me see you do it. Oh, slam dunk.
What's this?
Oh, show me how you eat it. Wow. Oh, that's an awesome dunk there, Corey. But where'd you learn to dribble like that?
Only Oreo.
Faded hooks and dusty books and riddles on the shelf. In the signs between the lines I found out for myself. The longer I looked, the less I could see. Finally I fell to my knees. It was right in front of me. Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Next week on All My Children.
Where's your shirt and your pants? Show me what you got. Jim was no highfalutin photographer. He shot porn, Mr. Gray.
What's this all about?
It's about your baby, yours and Adam's.
Tomorrow, a faraway island where people worship America? What's going on there? What are they thinking and how crazy are these guys? It's stuff you've never seen on ABC News Saturday night. Will Max find the proof that could send RJ to jail? Find out why everybody's watching One Life to Live next.